a lot of people feel some type of way about Boots working with Canelo Alvarez. They say, that that's some cooning stuff. And what's the proper way to look at it? And it depends on the angle, honestly. So the best way that I could put it is to, break it down in sections. From a business standpoint, it's all around good. It's good to have Jaron in the ring with Canelo so he can gain some type of experience that he's definitely not getting on the job because of the way he moves. The other thing is it kind of warms him up to the Mexican fan base momentarily. Notice I said momentarily. And it kind of gets people off his back to a certain degree to what he's been doing, And at the end of the day, if people want to look at how much of a benefit Jaron can be to Canelo besides presenting elements, just like this article right here, it tells you it's like he's elite training, like with an elite boxer, he's getting elite. How could he get elite when Jaron ain't fought nothing but prospects the whole time? Jaron hasn't stepped up yet, so there's nothing elite that Canelo's getting, but Jaron mimicking, switch hitting, and some speed or just his sporadic style, But other than that, it's not, other people can feel it's something special, not me. But it's all around good for Jaron. And like I said, it gets people off his back. The Mexicans be swinging from, his jock strap for a little bit. And it's a good look for him all the way around. So it's a good business move. It's a good strategic move. And it's good for Jaron as far as, gaining some experience, see what's going on, see how maybe a real camp is ran. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But it's all around good for him. Now, certain people are saying that him doing this and helping Canelo, they don't like Jaron like that no more. They figure he backstabbing, he betraying and stuff like that. And that's another element. Now, the reason why people can legitimately feel like that, because of the way the Mexican fan base moves in boxing. If one of them was to do it, that's what they would call it. They're not even allowed to publicly pick against the Mexican fighter. So that's where the politics enter. And being that Jaron Boots Ennis played a role in trying to damage Terrence Crawford's name while building his brand off of Terrence Crawford's name, yeah, it's shady. Under that lens, yes, it's shady and it's wrong. But then again, are you surprised? If that's the case, I told you these athletes and entertainers can't represent you. So in that manner, yes, that's exactly what he's doing. Because had it been switched around, that's exactly what they say. And you know how they cut. And to them, it's deeper. It's not just boxing. They have an internal problem and hatred and obsession, with, black fighters and stuff like that. Like the only reason why they care about him losing is primarily because of Terrence Crawford's skin color. We know that. And once again, these are the elements about boxing that nobody wanted to talk about, that we all tried to avoid and stuff like that. I was right here with it. I don't bring it up because I want to bring it up. I bring it up because I'm describing what I'm seeing. It's just that simple. If it ain't there, it don't come up. But that's primarily what's going on here. But yeah, Jaron, yeah, it's a bad look. And it's always going to be a bad look. And it ain't shit he can say. Jaron's just in a bad boat right now. But Jaron, the way he's been moving, I mean, the dude wouldn't even fight Keith Thurman at the end of the day. So there's nothing that I feel that him being with the camp does for me. I mean, who else is switch hitting like that? So to me, it makes sense. It also makes sense to me that he is doing what he's doing. So don't get me wrong. I have to say, for business experience perspective, it makes sense. I can't knock him. But since this game operates under a different umbrella, yes, he falls into the line of Coon. Named Coonan, yes. And you, the observer, it just depends on how you want to feel about it. I done already accepted what these entertainers are, and that's just my thoughts on that. Like, comment, subscribe. Bruce Wayne, I'm out.